So, so I'm sitting in my car at the timeshare parking lot, and I'm gonna just tell a little story about when I went out last night. When I went out last night, I went out with my um my son's father's girlfriend. I don't know if y'all caught that. Just let it marinate. Anyway, we're cool, because I figure like she has to be around my baby, so I need to know her. And there was a girl there, and I kept looking at the girl like, this girl looks so familiar. Like, it seemed like I knew her from somewhere, and I did know her from somewhere. I knew her from another spot on Facebook, like another place that I used to go. So when my baby's father's girlfriend introduced me to her, she was like, oh, this is Mike's Brooks' son's mother. She looked not friendly at all. But I can't understand, what is the problem with me being cool with my son's father's girlfriend? Like, everybody got something negative to say about it. But it's like, why do we have to beef? Why can't we get along? Why do we have to be like what people think we gonna be? Oh, they gonna be beefed out, they gonna be fighting. You know what? I bet you if more parents was involved with who their child was around, it will be a lot of kids alive today and not dead, because the other parent took the time to get to know who their child was going to be around. That's my biggest thing. Like, I don't think that my son's father would ever harm his son, ever. But you don't know about the people around him. I can't say anything about the people around him. I don't know them. So therefore, I don't trust my child around someone I don't know. So if this is his girlfriend, then me and her are going to have to get to know each other and be cool, because she's going to have my baby sometimes. And I don't see what's wrong with being mature about it rather than fighting and bickering. That would be stupid. That is just stupid to me. And I know it's probably a lot of people on her end that feel like, ugh, why is you friends with the baby mama? I mean, and it's for you guys. It's not your situation, so you ain't got to deal with it. It's our situation. So if this is what makes us comfortable, then this is what we'll do to make us comfortable. Like, I get tired of the negativity. We just don't stick together. We don't stick together on nothing. So we as an individual have a choice, and I choose to get along with all my kids' parents or wives or girlfriends. I choose to do that because I feel like I'm too old to argue and fight and start. I'm too old to do that, and I'm not gonna do it. It would be stupid to fight. Like, even now, if I had a kid, like, if I had another child, I would probably, if that person had kids, I would want to get to know them. Like, I mean, I would be like, I wouldn't know what to say. Like, well, our kids are brother and sister because they have the same father, and why shouldn't we get together and do family activities? Because we mad because we got a kid by the same guy? Come on now, that's dumb. I mean, if it was his choice, if he wanted to, and he almost hit his car. If he wanted to have just that kid, then that's what God would have gave him. But if God wanted him to have another kid and he had it, we might as well make the best of it. Anyway, I don't believe in all that tacky arguing and fighting. get along with the baby mama, get along with the girlfriend. It just makes the situation so much easier and less drama. And I'm pretty sure it's like a lot of women that couldn't do it, especially if she was the one that got rejected from the dude and then she has to meet his girlfriend. Like, that's really a smack in the face. But for me, my whole thing is I've been there and done that with my kids' fathers. So I know I'm not missing nothing at all. I'm not missing a goddamn thing. I'm dodging a headache. That's what the fuck I'm doing. I don't care I don't care how mad I get at him. I never speak bad about my kids' fathers to my kids while they're little. Now, when they get grown, that's a whole different story. Because I got to talk to you as like an adult now. But as a child, then I'm going to only go say good things. Even though I may hate your guts, I'm going to tell my child only good things, because I don't want my child to have the anger that I have towards the other parent. I don't want my child to have that energy and that negativity. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't like him, my baby loves him because I only speak highly of him. He doesn't deserve that, no, but because of my baby, that's what I choose for him to have a positive image. I don't want him to have a negative image. I didn't have a dad. So I told my son's father, like, I didn't have a dad, so let's break the curse of children not having fathers. Let's break that curse. And he's just a very difficult person to get along with, and nobody understands because it's so technical, and it's such a touchy subject. Like, it's something that makes me mad. When I bring up his name, I get really, really angry. And like, I hear a lot of people say, you gotta let that go. Well, if somebody did you wrong, okay, of course you gonna move on, but you're not gonna forget about that shit. And every time you think about that shit gonna hurt. Like, I'm a human, I got feelings. So for people to tell me, just get over it and move on, that's hard. Like, man, if you know what I had to go through, and why, I wasn't even that mean. Like, I didn't do nothing to this man, but that's how it goes. Just be cool with the opposite parents. Get to know the girlfriend or the ex-wife or the ex-husband or whatever it may be. Just take your time and get to know them. Look at this dude next to me.